Hey everyone, welcome to another video, another celestial tour. In this video, I'm going to talk about 50 fun facts about space. So, as you know, space is full of wonders, and the most interesting and surprising facts you would hear would be the facts about space. Some facts may have been represented in my other videos, but still, it is good to review them twice. So without wasting time, let's just review these 50 facts about the cosmos. Fact number 1. You can actually fit all the planets between the distance of the Earth and the Moon. The total of the diameters of all the planets of the solar system, excluding Earth, is 380,008 kilometers, and the distance between the Earth and the Moon is 384,400 kilometers. Fact number 2. You can fit about 1,300 Earths inside Jupiter, 1,000 Jupiters inside the Sun, and you can fit 2,150 suns inside Stephenson 218, the largest star ever recorded. Fact number 3. Mercury and Venus are the only two planets that don't have a moon. The reason for this is because they are too close to the Sun. And in fact, some moons, like Saturn's moon, Titan, and Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, are larger than Mercury itself. Fact number 4. Saturn is the planet that has the most moons in our solar system, with 83 moons and 62 known moons. But if it comes to known moons, Jupiter has the most with 69 moons. Fact number 5. Venus is the hottest planet with a constant temperature of 462 degrees Celsius. Fact number 6. During the discovery of Uranus, William Herschel, the English discoverer of Uranus, thought that Uranus was a comet. But after studies, he realized that it was a planet. And also, this is an extra thing. Herschel was going to name Uranus as George, credited with King George III of Britain by the time. Fact number 7. Our solar system is 4.6 billion years old, with all of its planets, including Earth, and our universe is 13.8 billion years old. Fact number 8. Enceladus, a moon of Saturn, reflects 90% of sunlight. Now, you might first think that Enceladus is a very hot moon, but there is a big difference between reflection and absorption. Since Enceladus reflects sunlight instead of absorbing it, its temperatures reach to minus 201 degrees Celsius. Fact number 9. The highest mountain in our solar system is Olympus Mons, a volcano located on Mars. Its height is about 25 kilometers long, making it nearly 3 times higher than Mount Everest, the highest mountain located on Earth. Fact number 10. Light year is not a time measurement. In fact, it's a distance measurement. Light year is a distance that light travels through a year. As you know, light travels about 300,000 kilometers in a second. So that means that a light year is 9.7 trillion kilometers. Fact number 11. As you know, Neil Armstrong went to the moon in 1969 and stepped there as the first man on moon. His footprints on the moon are going to last for millions of years because of the absence of wind on the moon. This fact can help you debunk conspiracy theorists that say that the moon landings were fake, so this fact can be important. Make sure to keep this fact in the pocket. Fact number 12. Because of the low gravity on Mars, a person would weigh 38% of its weight on Mars. Guess what? You can lose weight by going to Mars. Very funny, right? Haha. So funny. Fact number 13. The Sun also has an orbit around the Milky Way galaxy. You won't believe this, but this is actually true. but it orbits around the galaxy so slowly that a full orbit takes about 225 to 250 million years. Fact number 14. There's a black hole located just right in the center of our galaxy, in the Milky Way galaxy. It is the Sagittarius A black hole. Fact number 15. Due to the sun and the moon's gravitational pull, there are waves on oceans. There are tides. The moon's tidal forces cause the Earth to bulge out on the side closest to the moon. These bulges are what cause the world's tides and the waves on the ocean. Fact number 16. Pluto is even smaller than the United States. Pluto's diameter is 2,374 kilometers, while the United States' length is 4,650 kilometers. Fact number 17. According to mathematics, white holes are actually possible. Now, as you know, a black hole sucks up anything that is close to it with its high gravity. And there is this wormhole theory where you travel to another place faster than light. What if there is a very opposite structure than the black hole that spits everything, including light, out rather than sucking everything in, called the white hole? White holes can actually be hypothetically possible, but none are found. Fact number 18. There are more volcanoes on Venus than any other planet in the solar system. There are more than 1,600 major volcanoes on Venus, including an 8 kilometers high volcano called the Matterhorns. However, none is erupting in the present day, and in fact, planetary scientists are saying that most are extinct. Fact number 19. Uranus's blue surface is because of the gases in its atmosphere. Uranus's atmosphere is made up from hydrogen, helium, and methane. The methane gas filters all the red light coming from the sun to Uranus's atmosphere, then reflects blue light back into space, giving Uranus a blue appearance. Fact number 20. Triton, Neptune's moon, orbits Neptune backwards. What I mean is that Triton is the only moon in the solar system that orbits a planet backwards. This is called a retrograde orbit, and astronomers are still wondering why Triton orbits Neptune this way. Fact number 21. Triton is getting closer to Neptune as it orbits. Some astronomers believe that Triton will come closer to Neptune and it will be torn apart by Neptune's gravity. Eventually, Triton may make a ring around Neptune, giving it more rings than Saturn. Fact number 22. There are more stars in space than the amount of sand grains on Earth. The amount of stars in space is 10 times more than sand grains on Earth. There are about 200 billion trillion stars in space. Fact number 23. Pluto's largest moon, Charon, is half the size of Pluto. Fact number 24. Any free-moving liquid in outer space will turn into a floating sphere. The favorite thing probably as a kid would be blowing bubbles. When you blow sparkling water into the air, it turns into a floating bubble, a floating transparent sphere. The reason for this is because of a force called surface tension. The surface tension is an imbalance of intermolecular attractive forces. It means that surface tension is the tendency of liquid surfaces to shrink into the minimum surface area possible. Fact number 25. Only 5% of the universe is seen. 68% of the universe is made up from dark energy, and 27% is made from dark matter, and the rest of the seen matter is only 5%. There will be a video coming up soon about this, so stay tuned. Fact number 26. Light travels from the sun to Earth in less than 10 minutes. The photons emitted from the sun's surface travel across space at the speed of light and reach our eyes in 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Fact number 27. There are 3 main types of galaxies: elliptical, spiral, and irregular. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is confirmed as a spiral galaxy by astronomers based on its photos. Fact number 28. The closest galaxy to us is the Andromeda Galaxy. The Andromeda Galaxy is approximately 2.5 million light years away from us. Fact number 29. The first ever photographed black hole on April 10th, 2019 is 3 million times larger than Earth. If you follow events about space and astronomy, you would know that 2.5 years ago, the first image of the M87 black hole was taken. The M87 black hole is about 3 million times larger than the size of Earth. Fact number 30. The distance between the Sun and Earth is defined as an astronomical unit. Fact number 31. On Venus, it snows metal and rains sulfuric acid. So, in some astrology pages it would say stuff like, Venus, the romantic planet. Well, it doesn't sound romantic with the sulfuric acid rain. I mean, literally. Fact number 32. The astronauts in space can grow approximately 5 centimeters taller in space. The reason for this is the lack of gravity in space, causing the disks between the backbone to expand a little. However, the surprising part is that the extra height gained in space is being lost while astronauts are entering Earth due to the gravity on Earth. Fact number 33. Our moon is drifting away from us at a rate of 4 centimeters each year. Astronomers believe that eventually the moon will move out of the field of Earth's gravity. However, don't panic. This will not happen until billions of years later. Fact number 34. Saturn can float on water, and it is the only planet that can float on water. Although Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system, it is also the lightest planet in the solar system. The reason for this is because Saturn is completely made out of gas, and gas is obviously lighter than liquid. You need a giant swimming pool though. Fact number 35. A sunset on Mars is blue. The reason for this is because Mars gets blue sunlight formed by its atmosphere. Fact number 36. Mercury has no atmosphere, which means there isn't wind nor weather. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. However, Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. The reason for this is because Mercury doesn't have an atmosphere to emit sunlight. However, Mercury has a thin exosphere that consists of atoms blasted off from the surface, which is caused by solar winds and striking meteoroids. Fact number 37. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is shrinking. The Great Red Spot of Jupiter is a region where a constant storm has been happening for 300 years. It used to be 3 times the size of Earth, but the storm is shrinking over time. But as it shrinks, the storm gets taller. Fact number 38. Jupiter saves us from asteroid attacks. With Jupiter's dense gravity, the asteroids that are potentially harmful to Earth are being sucked up into Jupiter's gravity field. Thanks, Jupiter, for saving our lives. Fact number 39. Pens don't work in space due to the lack of gravity. Gravity is a very strong force that is helping movement, from handling planet orbits to helping humans to walk. Even pens work with gravity, pulling the ink to the nib of the pen. As you hold the pen, the ink goes downwards to the nib and you can write. Due to the lack of gravity in space, the ink doesn't get pulled to the nib. However, there are special pens invented that work in zero gravity. Fact number 40. On average, it takes 1.3 seconds for the light to travel from the moon to Earth. Using fact 1 and fact 10, if we do the speed calculations correctly, if light travels 300,000 kilometers in a second, and if the moon is 384,400 kilometers further than the Earth, then it takes light to travel from the moon to telescopes in 1.3 seconds. Fact number 41. There are 88 constellations that can be seen from Earth. They can be seen from the northern and the southern hemisphere. Fact number 42. The center of a comet is called the nucleus. Now, the center of a cell is also called the nucleus. It consists of chromosomes and DNAs. Just like the other nucleus in the center of a comet. The nucleus in the comet consists of rock, dust, and ice. Fact number 43. Mars is the only planet that can maintain life in the solar system. In 1986, NASA discovered things that may be the fossils of microscopic living organisms in a rock. There you go, evidence of aliens. Fact number 44. There is a planet with a surface made out of diamonds. 55 Sankri is a planet covered with graphite and diamonds. It is only 40 light years away and visible by the naked eye under the constellation of Cancer. Fact number 45. Halley's Comet will return in 2061. Since 240 BC, the recordings of Halley's Comet have been made, starting with the Chinese. The Halley's Comet was last seen in 1986. It is being seen every 75 to 76 years. Fact number 46. The moon with the most active volcanoes are on Jupiter's moon Io. The eruptions are so large that it can be seen from a telescope. The eruptions are larger than a hypothetical Yellowstone eruption. Fact number 47. The largest structure in the universe is the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. It is about 10 billion light years long. You didn't hear it wrong. It is actually 10 billion light years long. Fact number 48. In 100 million years, Saturn will lose its rings while Mars gains one from its moon Phobos breaking apart. And surprisingly, Saturn will actually spend most of its phase without rings. Fact number 49. Only 0.02% of the liquid water in the solar system is on Earth. Mars used to have 0.01% of water. Europa, a moon of Jupiter, has 6.4%, Enceladus has 14%, Ganymede has 5.4%, and Titan has 11% of the water in the solar system. And finally, the last fact, fact number 50. Space is a soundproof place because the sound waves can only travel through the vibration of atoms and molecules. And since there are no air particles, that sound can go through like on Earth. Space is soundproof. So these were all the 50 facts. Some of them were included in my previous videos. Some of them you may know, and some of them may be interesting and you may have not known them. These are some facts about space, astronomy, and astrophysics, which are good for trivia. So I hope this video was interesting to you, and stay astronomical.